communicate your strengths in a job interview? You know this is the job for you. Here's how to convince the person doing the hiring. You will need a job interview, a few job skills, some good qualities, a thesaurus, and time to prepare. Step 1. Determine what your strengths are. Include specific skills like proficient in HTML as well as general qualities, whether it's being a big picture person or having great attention to detail. Step 2. Now correlate each skill to the current opening. Think hard about how all of your abilities can be put to use at the position you want. Ask friends and coworkers what they see as your strengths. Their answers might help you see yourself in a new light. Step 3. Prepare for difficult questions. If you quit your last job to follow a band on tour, be ready to put a positive spin on it. Perhaps you are considering writing a book about the experience rather than just goofing off. Step 4. Get out the thesaurus and look for words to describe your attributes that aren't as cliched as hardworking, dedicated, and team player. Or else you might as well say, I work hard, yada yada yada. Step 5. Come up with concrete examples of your attributes. For example, if you plan to say, I'm a good manager, be ready to follow it up with proof of how you spurred people into action. During the interview, be confident but not cocky. Overconfidence is just as unappealing as its opposite. Step 6. Turn negatives into positives. If you're asked why you only stayed at your last job for 6 months, say it was a bad fit and you didn't want to remain where you felt you couldn't do your best. Don't badmouth your former employer, no matter how tempting. You'll look unprofessional and give the interviewer reason to suspect you're difficult to work with. Step 7. If despite all your preparation, a weakness is revealed during the interview, don't panic. Owning your weaknesses can be a strength. Acknowledge them and say how you plan to overcome them. Did you know? So why don't you tell me about yourself is the most frequently asked job interview question.